Mr. Beast dropped a new video. I survived the 5 deadliest places on Earth.
Scaling a mountain covered in ice.
I'm gonna die, let me down, let me down!
Driving a road that has killed thousands of people.
We're like 7 inches from falling to our death.
Swimming uncaged with vicious sharks. And so much more.
Whoa, no, this gotta be fake, yo. That had to be CGI right there. There's no way that was real. I don't care how much money you pay me. I'm not swimming with sharks with no cages. Are you crazy? One wrong move and you're dead. Yo.
All starting in this cage, in the middle of an African safari where there are lions, cheetahs, hippos, and a dozen other species that could kill us.
Why are we doing this?
Because we're visiting the 5 deadliest places on Earth.
Oh, I see one of them. Oh my God. Why are we doing this?
And to make sure the lions...
Bet. Bro, this guy's insane, bro.
actually visit us, I brought a bunch of meat. Spread... and surrounded the cage with it.
Oh man, are we trying to die?
Well, what actually makes this place so deadly is that when the sun goes down and we...
So what happens, like literally, what happens if like they break through this cage? They're literally dead. I mean, shit, this nigga be getting millions and millions of views, so I'll do the same thing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I'll do the same thing. In a cage, I'll do the same thing, bro, I can't lie.
lose our sight, the animals do not.
Jimmy, there's 2 on it. That sounds... Is that a rhino? No, bro, it's huge. Oh, dude, everything's coming out at night. Bro, we're surrounded by lions. They're literally 20 feet away from us. Oh my God. It's staring right at us. He's coming. No. I'm so scared. Oh, no.
It's coming towards us.
These lions will not stop circling us.
We might actually die this video.
Well, let's see if we...
Bro, he has to have an elite team of snipers already. Ready? Facts. Bro, SEAL Team 6 better be around this, bro.
We do, because the next places we'll be visiting in this video will progressively grow more and more deadly than the last, all leading up to an island riddled with venomous snakes. And next, we're gonna be ice climbing on this massive, deadly, frozen waterfall.
All right, boys, this is where things get crazy. Helicopter is hovering right now on the side of a mountain. What are we doing? See you later. We are now standing on the side of a mountain.
And now there is no turning back. One way or another, we are going to climb this massive cliff using these bladed boots and...
Yo, I got a question for y'all. How much money would somebody have to give you to climb up Mount Everest? How much money? Because a lot of people be dying when they go to Mount Everest. How much money? Or would y'all do it for free?
And these ice picks.
This might be the scariest thing we ever do. Wish me luck.
Jimmy, you really expect us to climb this whole thing?
Yeah.
There's no chance.
Truthfully, I wasn't sure if we could pull this off. But what happened next with Nolan did not make me feel any better.
Ow! No, all right, guys, stop.
They got like...
I'm out.
You can't quit.
Watch me. I can't believe Nolan chickened out. That is insane.
Nolan truly left us. We're really high up right now.
You're almost halfway!
Oh, Jimmy, don't look down. Oh my God.
It's getting steeper as we go. Oh, my foot. I'm losing grip. Oh, do you almost fall? Yes. Oh, God.
Or I can't hear you with the vid. Damn, I don't know why the vid's so loud. What the hell? There we go. That's just...
I see the top, Jimmy.
Oh, let me bring
This is
this
the scariest
back
thing I've ever done.
There we go. That's just something. It should be better now.
I'm doing this. I'm gonna get to the top. Show them how steep it's gotten. Way too deep. I can't quit.
Y'all can hear me, right? Is it better now?
I'm fighting the urge
Oh,
to
shit.
cry, man.
I don't want y'all to
Even
see
though
it.
I definitely shouldn't have been doing this,
We're almost there, Jim.
I somehow made it all the way to the top
Is that better?
of this waterfall.
We made it to the top.
Let's go. You know what? Nolan had the right idea.
But we'll see if he can handle the 3rd place on our list. All the way in Bolivia, where we'll be driving a road where few make it off alive.
And now we are on the deadliest road on Earth.
Okay.
This drop is
I
literally
think...
as tall as a sky.
Okay, I would do this. This doesn't seem that bad. Like, driving, like, I feel like I control my fate, nigga. If I die, then damn. That was just on me being an idiot. Like, I should have drove better. But No, I mean, I think I'll do this one.
Scraper. I am regretting this. I really am.
No joke, so many people died on this road that they literally shut it down a decade ago. This road was
Imagine-
causing nearly 300 deaths per year.
I know,
But
bro.
the government's permission to reopen it just for us.
I really wish they hadn't done that.
It'll be fine.
I'm not sure that it will.
Hold on, but not hold on. Not in these conditions though. Not in these conditions. Mr. Beast is a crazy dude. He's driving when it's wet and all this foggy stuff. No, he got it. He
You're
got
not
it. Bro.
driving like it's death
This
row,
some-
I'll tell you that.
This some
your
different
life
stuff
is in
right
my
here.
hands. I don't like when you say, oh,
No, your life is in my hand. And look, the steering wheel just jerked.
hands on the wheel, please.
We're like 7 inches from falling to our death.
You're getting too close to the edge. Please. Oh my God, my life is flashing.
Nah,
It's
he's
flashing
trolling.
over and over and over again.
And if you thought that was a close call, we're about to hit the first of the 3 deadliest spots on this road. This is where the road gets very thin.
This is a
funny at ish if he tips over and dies. Bro, that's not funny. That would be sad. But obviously that didn't happen because this video is getting put up.
part you gotta be really careful on.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I mean, the tire is gonna go off right up here. You see that?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh my God! Look how far down that is.
Here, Nolan, can you guide me?
Gladly, I'll get out of the car gladly. Bro,
Don't fall, please.
no way.
Look at how steep the drop is.
That's a whole ravine. There's like a waterfall
Yo,
down.
help me get through this.
All right. Dude, this looks crazy.
Look how close we are to the ledge.
Your tire is literally right.
I don't think he's gonna be in the videos no more. I don't think he's gonna be in the videos no more. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen dude in a
Watch
minute.
out. It goes down. It's very slippery. Keep coming.
No, you're not really good at this whole directing thing.
I mean, I feel like I'm just running away from the car at this point. Not much direction that I can give.
All right, get in the car. You're useless.
Okay.
You get into it. I'm about to speed up. Nolan, you know what might make this ride a little more fun?
What?
Our brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cup.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you.
See, this guy's a genius marketer, yo. I wish I could be, yo. Mr. Beast, I need to get on Mr. Beast level of marketing, yo. He's like literally on the brink of death, and he's marketing Feastables.
Driving slow.
I don't think he's in jail.
It's getting so foggy
on some
coming up,
other
I can
stuff
barely
right now.
see it. At some parts, the road is actually pretty normal, but due to extreme elevation change, a sudden blinding fog can roll in as a silent killer.
All right, stop. Stop. It's edge.
Am I good, Nolan?
No, it actually looks like they're about ready to fall. It is so close.
Okay, so like right here? You good?
Just stay as far away.
Ah, what's that noise?
Closer than I prefer, but.
Now imagine if it all collapsed. Imagine if this all collapsed. It would literally be GG's. End of video. End of Mr. Beast channel.
Why don't we mix things up
Facts.
and come out with our own Feastables cup?
It's inspiring though, bro.
You see, the
Mr.
best
Beast's
part about
marketing
these
stuff,
cups
bro, is
that we
hella
use peanut butter straight from
inspiring.
a jar, and look how jam-packed it is. These things taste amazing. Whoa. And on top of that,
Bro,
we
one
use
day,
Feastables
bro,
chocolate.
one day I just want to have a sit down with Mr. Beast, bro. Like he just put me on to game, bro. Like how he just, like how I just want to sit next to him and see how his mind works, bro. Cause like this nigga's a
in this,
genius.
which
when
if
it
you
comes to
don't know,
this
at
YouTube stuff.
Feastables we pay all our farmers
Really
living
a genius.
wages. We use fair trade certified beans. We remediate child labor on our farms. Oh my gosh, this is very bumpy. All 3 of which no big American chocolate company does. Nolan, it's been like a decade. Can you go make sure that bridge still works?
All right.
I just really want to make sure if it collapses, you know, I'm not on it. All right, Nolan, test the bridge. Am I good?
It's good.
Big chocolate pays
Oh
farmers-
yeah, I guess a 130-pound man is gonna be the test to see if that truck can go through. I guess Feastables came to France. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I need to try Feastables. Like actually,
no joke. There's over 1 million kids in illegal child labor in West Africa just on cocoa farms. So not only should you try the new cup because it tastes phenomenal, but also help me send a message to the chocolate industry. Pay your farmers a living income and do more to get rid of child labor on your farms.
Ah, this is crazy.
We survived Death Road! So far, we've survived on the land. But for this next bonus place, Carl and Nolan are in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by
Yeah,
sharks.
And we're getting in the water without a cage for some reason.
Yeah, we usually use this
hella
thing, but
expensive.
now we're not going to.
The sharks in these waters are notorious for unprovoked attacks, making this the most
well,
dangerous
see, I'm probably
water
gonna try to
in the
cook this in
United
cream
States.
flavor because
I
that's
can't
really
believe
what
that.
I love cookies in cream. Though.
Oh my god,
So I
these
love
are
it.
gigantic sharks.
Dude, why are we doing this without a cage?
Dude, behind you, behind you. Oh my God, that's huge.
No comment.
I don't want to. I don't want to. No, hopefully I don't die. I don't want to die today.
Oh my God, the thing is so big. Okay.
They must. I'm not gonna lie,
The
bro.
sharks are like twice your size.
Before they do these stunts, they gotta be on the best kind of. They gotta be on the best kind of drugs, bro. Cause you gotta be on some sort of high to do this, bro. There's no way they're doing this sober, just going into there with sharks, bro. No way. There's literally no way.
I'm good on sharks. I'm good.
But that was nothing compared to our second most dangerous spot, which just so happens to be in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. The beauty of which can only be paralleled by its danger. Because in a matter of
this looks
moments,
beautiful.
the forest can go from this to this. Just a little rainstorm can cause the rivers to flash flood
WCGI.
and overwhelm the entire area. And today, we're visiting the Gata Cataracts waterfall, where a flash flood could send us down over 1,000 feet. To our
Now this is
watery
definitely
grave. And to
CGI.
join you
Yo,
on this cloud
how much is the production of this, bro? How much does he pay for the production of his videos? This is crazy.
day.
Like,
These
I don't
guys.
even.
You'll remember Hayes, he spent 70 days in the wilderness, and Bailey spent 100 days trapped together in a cube. What we're about to do seems more up his alley. They said the chance of death is low. Wait, come on, boys, let's hit it.
And after hours and hours of trekking through some of the most slippery and at times steepest terrain mankind has ever stepped foot on,
Nothing to see.
we finally made it to our destination.
That's a waterfall right there. Like if you slip, you're dead.
And with the help of a guide, we were able to cross the river safely.
Hey, look!
And then we were secured to some ropes so we could look over the edge of the waterfall.
Can you see over? Wow! This is so gorgeous.
But as I said before, for how beautiful this place is, at only a moment's notice, it can be just as deadly.
And it just started downpouring like crazy.
You know, this is why this is one of the most dangerous places in the world. This waterfall is now becoming wider and wider, which are creating flash flood conditions.
Bro, we're literally getting flooded out of the Amazon right now. We gotta go.
Should we use the ropes to go down the waterfall? Seriously.
I don't think so. That seems like a bad idea.
We're gonna be in the woods. Isn't that just equally as bad? What's the risk?
There's mud coming down on Jimmy's line, like a lot.
At any point, they could be struck by lightning. And I really don't want you to die.
So, with our YouTube video turned emergency operation, the only way out was through the same steep and slippery terrain that got us
Yeah,
here.
nah, I'm good on
And
these.
now, we had to do it while the entire forest was flash flooding.
You can see the flash flooding. Now the path is blocked off. We're gonna have to rope off multiple parts. It's gonna take a
These videos are actually real. Like, I want to. Yo, I need to see the process, bro. I need to see the process. One of these days, he need to drop a behind the scenes video. If he drops a behind the scenes videos, that video would go crazy. A behind the scenes of a video, like on Patreon or something, bro. That would literally go insane.
It's hours to get off this mountain.
Do you remember when I crossed this river and I was laughing? I'm not laughing anymore. I'm actually scared. And if I fall, that's the waterfall. Right over there. Look at this water. Like seriously, no joke.
Grab the rope and pull yourself up.
Don't let me die.
And after hours and hours of trekking through the floods and muck, we walked away from this mountain with our lives. Now, we're headed to the most lethal corner of Earth, the #1 spot on our list of the world's most deadliest places.
I know, bro.
And what better way to end this video, boys,
Yeah, like,
than the
he
most dangerous
literally-
island on
Hey.
the planet, Snake Island.
Why are we going to an island filled with killing machines? We might die.
Bye-bye. And we are now officially stranded until tomorrow.
That's right. We will be spending the night on the most deadly island on Earth. And with lethal snakes hidden beneath our every step.
This, bro, getting bitten by like a poisonous snake probably has to be up there for one of the worst deaths. Cause like the poison's gonna slowly get to you. Does it instantly kill you or no? Cause I'm pretty sure it like slowly gets to you, right? Like that's probably one of the worst deaths, bro. Like you get bit, you're like, damn, I know I'm gonna die, but like, especially in this condition, nobody's there. It's like, you just know you're gonna die.
These specialized shin guards were our only hope of protection from their venomous bites.
So there could just be snakes anywhere here.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what happens if one of these snakes bites us?
Basically, as soon as the venom enters your body, your skin will start to melt off, and you could die within an hour.
Well, it's kind of terrifying to think
That's
that I
probably
could
the
just die
worst
at any
out.
second.
Probably the worst. One of the worst
You know,
is
for
to
an island
burn
full of
alive.
killing
Yeah,
machines,
probably.
this is actually very pretty.
For sure. Definitely getting burned alive is definitely one of the worst ones.
If you fall right here, you're dead.
Yes, I see that.
Boys, be careful.
You'd think that with a name like Snake Island, there would be thousands of snakes all over the ground. But after killing all the ground animals on the island, the snakes now hunt the birds in the trees, the island's only remaining prey.
We are officially entering the jungle. At any point now, a snake could jump from the tree and bite us.
I was just worried about my legs, but now we've got to be worried about them falling from trees, too.
This is insane, bro.
Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here, right next to my face.
By capturing the snakes, scientists can extract their venom and create anti-venom with it.
Wait, that's venomous.
Yeah.
So if that bit me, I would die.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hey, make sure you got a good grip.
It's a juvenile.
Oh, no!
It's gone.
Oh
You
no.
dropped it.
Oh, escape it.
Oh
It
no.
He's as chill about dropping that snake
guy
as I am when I
sucks.
drop my phone.
And the further in the jungle we get,
These bushes are too thick.
I can't see 2 feet in front of me, man.
A snake could pop out any second.
the more snakes we see.
Here and there.
This time, let's not lose him, okay?
Okay.
Scoot back.
How many lives will the anti-venom from that snake save?
Thousands of lives.
Oh, that's insane.
The anti-venom they create can be used to treat 90% of all snake bites in Brazil, meaning every snake we catch could save thousands of lives.
Hey, Jimmy, there's another snake up there.
Whoa, that might be the biggest one so far.
We're finding them all now. They're coming out.
So for the rest of the day, we help find these deadly snakes. And we even assisted the scientists with their research.
So that snake is about 15 feet in the air, and the scientists proposed we shake the tree so we can get it. There's no way I'm camping under those trees.
That thing ain't moving, dude.
We need that anti-venom. It can save lives.
At this point, it was getting dark, and we needed to focus on survival.
Time to build camp. Camp is now set up. Full disclosure, I have no idea if these tents are snake-proof.
Could be sleeping among the snakes. Those are scary.
About to go to sleep. Hopefully a snake
Imagine if them snakes dig under and bite them. It's over.
doesn't
I'm
slither
good.
into my tent.
I need at least a wood bottom under.
This is terrifying.
At least.
I can't wait to be in the safety of my own home.
So we woke up with one thing on our minds: getting off this island as fast as we can.
Just want to go home.
We avoided death all around the world, from hanging off the side of a massive ice mountain to driving inches away from a 1,000-foot drop, swimming
Crazy.
in shark-infested
I don't believe this.
waters with
Yo, you know what? Actually, yo, I don't believe this. They didn't show this enough. They only showed 1 second of this, and they didn't show most of it. So I don't believe this. They're probably in there for 2 seconds. They got pulled out, which is still crazy. But like, I ain't see no dialogue to this. It just showed them. Mr. Beast, I'm on to you.
no cage. And lastly,
We survived Snake Island and no one died. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you go try the brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cups available at these retailers. And help us send a message to the chocolate industry that you care how your chocolate is sourced.
scan the QR code on the back of the pack to learn how to win one of 50
Shout out Mr. Beast for the video, yo. Shout out Mr. Beast.